Hey everyone, Grouchy Lenny here. It's just come to my attention that I now have 220 subscribers. So, yeah, hitting 200 subscribers kind of took me by surprise. I was not prepared. I asked for a little more time. I said I'd do a 220 subscriber giveaway. So, here we are, 220 subscribers. Thank you. First of all, thank you all very much for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos and commenting, liking. I appreciate the interaction, and it's just been a lot of fun making these videos for you and interacting with you and seeing your videos for those of you who create videos too. Um, it's just, this community is fantastic. It really is. I enjoy being part of the community and interacting with everyone. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. So I want to do this 220 subscriber appreciation giveaway. Um, let's see. Let's start with the prizes first, and then we'll go over how to enter. So, first off, you get my poker chip and a couple of my stickers. I've got a Moki and Southern Specialty stickers giveaway too. I may have some more stickers to hand out by then. We'll see. Get this little Moki Picks mini pinning tray. You know, everyone focuses on the picks in lock sport. Everyone's always excited about new sets of picks coming out and stuff, but I'm kind of a proponent of you can't have too many options in turning tools. I think the turning tools are they're not a sexy part of the job like the picks are, but they are essential, and they're very important. If your turning tool's not doing its job, your pick's useless. So I'm going to give away some turning tools. In particular, I got this Southern Specialties turning tools kit in the brown leather pouch. So you get this with a bunch of tensioning tools. Get a nice little spread of tools there. So that's a really nice set. Gives you lots of options. In addition, there's one more in here. It's hiding. It's there. Chunky top keyway turner. This would also really probably work well for dimple locks too. So, which is something I need to get into very soon here. I've also got a set of, I believe they're the Stu designed double helix turning tools coming. They are en route. I expect them any day now, but they will be part of this giveaway too. Because again, turning tools are very, very essential to what we do. And I think you can never have too many options. So another option is the Southern Specialties. It's a little, I'm not going to take it out, but there's a little clip here holding it together. But it's a double-ended turning tool, which would also be very useful for dimple locks and the like. So you get that. And the Covert Instruments Reaper turning tool set. Not the full Reaper set, not the picks, but the turning tools, which for me are MVPs. I've got two sets of these myself. I've got one on my EDC and I got one that I keep at my bench here. So I really like these turning tools. They're usually where I start. I'll start trying these out and see if they'll work. If not, I move on from there. Now I am going to give you some picks. So I have here one of case is cracked. But the picks are in perfect shape. These are Greyhounds heavy dog legs. So I've got a set of these giving away, and they're in 16,000s, 20,000s, and 25,000s. So really nice picks there. You got that dog leg pick end. I also have some freebies that Southern Specialty sent me, and it looks like some of these are the Force EDC picks, which I do have the Force EDC set, and I was going to review those here soon, but there's some of those, and then some of the EDC rakes there too, and it looks like a elephant trunk. So, and there's another turning tool, because you can never have too many turning tools. All right. And then you're going to get, because this is the 220 subscriber giveaway, a Master Lock 220. Oh. Yeah, this one is my project one. It's rusty and needs to be cleaned up, and who knows what it's going to look like. I probably shouldn't give that one away. So you get this Master Lock 220 instead. I mean, you know, it's still used. It's not brand new because, well, they don't make these anymore, so it's hard to find them new in old stock. But this one, still nice. Oh, you heard that big meaty open. Boom. So yeah, here's a Master Lock 220. You're going to get this too. Big beefy boy. And yeah, who knows, maybe between now and the end of the contest, I might come up with a couple more fun things to throw in there for you. Probably some other stickers and the like. So, but this is kind of the essentials of it. So how do you win? Well, need you to make a video. And if you haven't made a video before, I know a lot of you are my fellow YouTubers in lock sport. But, you know, maybe you're someone who hasn't made one before. You've only made them for belt submissions for the LPU. Try making a video. Try entering, you know, some of these contests and interacting. We're a really, really friendly community. You know, you're going to get overwhelmingly positive responses. You know, we love to see new pickers coming in and making videos and joining the community, interacting with us. You know, it's not, you're not going to find a lot of the negativity you're going to find in so many online communities. Yeah, once in a while it pops up or whatever, but, you know, we tend to shut that stuff down. We just like meeting new pickers and enjoying our hobby. We got a niche hobby anyway, and you know, try making videos and try this entry. My first video actually was an entry for Bumpy Bone Lock Sport. He's a fantastic guy. If you haven't seen his channel, but that was my first video. I was only ever planning to do the belt videos. But he had this 150 subscriber giveaway, and I thought, you know what, why not? And I'm so glad I did, and I was welcomed into the community and really enjoyed interacting with everyone. I've made friends over the time. I've been doing this a little over a year now, and you know, I've got 220 subscribers, and I've interacted with people in Croatia, the UK, all over the United States, Canada, just really fantastic community. So please, if you haven't done a video before, do one. Enter the contest. I like to see new faces, or people who have done belt videos before. For those of you who have done videos, you probably know a lot of the drill. The first thing you're going to want to do is tag me in your video, so I can see you, and then hashtag Grouch220, hashtag GROUCH220. Make sure you put those in the video so I'll see it. I'll make a list of it. I'll do a drawing. Let's set the deadline for this January 15th. We'll give a little over a month here. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick two things. Um, you can pick a lock, you can pick handcuffs, you can pick two locks, two handcuffs, or one of each. But anyway, I want to see you pick them. Um, I also like to hear two shout outs from everyone. And, if you're a smaller channel, shout out whoever you want. But if you're a channel my size or larger, let's try and shout out smaller channels. Let's try and get some attention to these new people. Let's try and get these numbers ramped up and get eyes on our fellow lock sporters. So pick two things, two shout outs. Tell me what you're working on right now. Tell me what I just finally got my first Blue Belt Open captured on camera with this Paclock PL410 Pro. I've gotten a couple of the other Paclock 98 Pros open, but I'm not getting them open consistent enough. So right now what I'm working on, I'm still working on the Paclock 98 Pro. It's not as frustrating because I have gotten opens on camera and I'm getting more opens, but still not consistent enough. They're still a really challenging lock for me. I'd like them to be a little more comfortable for me. So still working on that. That's my grind right now. After that, I'm going to be moving on to some purple belt mayhem. But I probably won't be doing anything with that till probably sometime in January. Till then, I just want to focus on these Paclock 98 Pros. And then I've got some other blue belt locks I want to work on, the L500 and the Avis C83. So I need to start working more in vise. I don't know if you noticed, but I do a lot of picking in hand. I'm just more comfortable. I like the additional feedback I get from the hand that's holding the locks. I get additional feedback. I do like that, but I do also realize I'm going to need to start working on a vise with these high security locks. So, that's something else I need to adapt and learn to work with. So tell me what you're working on. And the last thing I'd like you to do, I forget who had the idea for this. I feel bad. I should have to look up. But a comment asked, what's my pet rock's name? And I thought, you know what? I don't have one. I actually made this after the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. I made the one for me, and I made some for some friends, just as a reminder that sometimes you just need to be a rock. Just be a rock. So, this little guy keeps me grounded, but I never did create a name for him. So, go ahead and give me a name, and not only do you win the prizes, but I may name the pet rock the name you choose. Let's try and keep it PG. That's all. I want to come up with a name that I can say on camera if I address him him or her. It's up to you. If I address them on film or on camera, let's keep it PG. So anyway, that's the giveaway. It's going to run until midnight Pacific Standard Time on January 15th. I will do the drawing on the 16th or 17th, depending on my schedule. But please enter. Please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like this video. And remember to use to tag me, Grouchy Lenny, in your entry. And hashtag Grouch220 is going to be the hashtag that I'm going to need so I can find these contest entries and get you on the list. Anyway, thanks again. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. 220. I really never thought I'd get this far. I was pretty surprised when I got to 100 subscribers, and we're twice that now. So thank you so much for watching. I enjoy making these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them even half as much as I enjoy making them. So anyway, thanks all. keep on picking and grinning. Bye.